Hi guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, it is a collab with Aimee from Beauty and Beyond, where we do a look with these two palettes from both of our collections. So if you want to see how we did that, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is a collaboration with Aimee at Beauty and Beyond. And what we did was we picked two palettes that we both have in our collection, which we ended up picking the Colourpop The Mandalorian The Child palette, which, if you don't know what that looks like, it looks like this. I've never used this palette. I just got it from DW a few months ago. And then we also picked out the Natasha Denona Yucca palette, which looks like this, which I just used this for the first time recently. So, and then we each picked out each other's shades. We picked 5 shades to use for each other, and we're gonna just create a look together. I already did my base. That's always listed in the description box anyway. I have my shades here. We're gonna swatch them out because I don't know what I'm doing, and then we'll just get into the eye look. We'll start with the Colourpop palette because there's only 2 shades that she picked from this one. So we have Right Hand Mando, which is this shimmer, which looks like this. Okay. And then we have Baby Face, which is the center green. Ooh, that's silky. Okay, it's like a minty green. Okie dokie. And then from the Natasha Denona palette, we have Willow, which is the dark like teal, which I didn't use in my look. Okay, so we got greens. Then we have Elysian. That's this like purpley silver shimmer that I said doesn't really go with the palette. Okay. And then we have Ixia. And that's this like orangey brown, which I didn't use either. Okay. I have an idea. Because the whole point of this, besides to be a cool collab and pick each other's shades and all of that, was to like push each other out of our comfort zone. So first I'm going to go in with my Julep Shadow Stick in Desert Matte. I always, because like I'm literally, well, I'm no longer working on this one, but I'm going to try to finish it. That's all I have left. But I'm also working on my other Julep Shadow Stick in a project. So I forget which one is named what. But, you know, it's fine. But I'm thinking, instead of just doing my normal, like, eye shape and eye look that I normally do, because if I did that, hang on, let me blend this out, because this does not need setting with a powder eyeshadow. You absolutely could, but this will set to a powder. It's a cream to powder. So if I did my normal eye shape, I would start with the light green all over my crease. Then I would probably work the dark green into my normal shape. And then I would work in the brown. Honestly, I'd probably work in that brown and mesh the brown and the green together and use Willow as my deepening shade. I would put Elysian all over the lid and Right Hand Mando in my inner corner. That's what I would do for my normal eye that I do, you know, every day. And the eye shape and look you guys see me do every time I do an eye look. So I'm thinking, let's mix it up. Let's be spicy. I think I'm going to try a halo eye. I think I've done a halo eye like once, twice. I don't do them very often. So I'm going to take a brush and we're going to start with Willow. And basically we're going to work dark to light, which I never do. And we're going to put that in the inner and outer corner. And I don't want to take it too high because, like, I don't have a lot of lid space. I also don't want to take it too far in because in the center is where we're going to put our shimmers. I really love the color of Willow because it looks more teal in the pan, but it really is like a nice green. Stamp it on. Do you have either of these palettes? If so, this is your excuse to bust them out. I've been doing a lot of green looks lately, but I'm here for it. I'm really ready for February to do pink and purple looks. Like, as much as I love green looks, I am ready. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm doing my best to like get the round shape, which again, I never do either. I think that's where I'm going to leave Willow, at least for right this minute. And then I'm just going to take just a slightly bigger brush. I'm going to take it into Ixia, that brown. So sorry. And I'm going to see if that'll... might ruin the look. Because then we can blend it out with the light green. It's a deeper brown than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, I like the color that it's making. Muddying them together. I like that murkiness. Okay, I'm going to leave the brown there. Which one do I want? I think I want this one. And then I'm going to go into the Colourpop palette into Babyface and just ever so gently with that light minty green blend blend the whole thing out so there's no harsh edges. Ooh, it's making like a swampy color. I like it. And then honestly, I'm gonna really focus it right here because I want a matte inner corner. So I want it just a little bit brighter right there, but otherwise, I think that that's good. So now on my normal lower lash line brush, I think what I'm gonna do is just mimic the placement of the shades. Like put Willow here and here. And then put Ixia in the center. And then just blend the whole bottom out with Babyface. I like that. Going in with NYX glitter glue. So now the pièce de résistance. I'm gonna put NYX glitter glue in the center. And then I'm gonna go into Elysian first since that's darker. And I'm gonna put that on the edges. I'm just gonna leave, we'll see. No, I'm not gonna leave room. I'm gonna put this all over the lid there. And then I'm going to go into Right Hand Mando on the very, very center. So then back into Elysian to blend the edges of it. And then I'm just gonna go back into the mattes there just to get those edges blended into the shimmer. And I think that that's gonna do it. So I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera. I'm gonna do liner, mascara, and pick a lip. I don't know, I think I'm gonna do a nude lip to pull in the brown is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go do all of that off camera and then I'll come back and we'll discuss. 1 second. All right, here's the final look. Both eyes done, a lip done. The lip It took a hot minute to come together. I mixed a whole bunch of things to get a nice murky warm lip color, but that is how the lip is going to turn out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm excited to have done something different. I hope that that was fun for you. Thank you, Aimee, for collaborating with me. This was so much fun for me. I hope we get to do this again in the future. And for everybody watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.